Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, click like and subscribe. Got plenty of motorcycle related content, past and present, and on its way. So this is probably actually your first look, proper look, on the Triumph Thruxton. So I was originally intending to do a walk around of this bike today. I was going to take it out, do a little bit of shopping, and then stop somewhere, do a quick walk around, come back and edit that and upload it. But I came to it this morning and hit the start button and I got a click and nothing else. So the bike has been stored in here, never had an issue before. It's only 4 years old. But yeah, seems like the battery was dead. So put it on charge and it seemed to take the charge. Was reading 13.5 volts off the charger, and then hit the button again and straight away down to 10 volts, no start. So my Noco charger has a repair function, so I've run that on the battery now. Haven't tried it yet, I think it's just finished, but it's been 3 or 4 hours, and we're trying to put a contingency plan into place for what we're going to do for a video, and I thought I'll just do a video of the woeful day I've had trying to get a motorcycle out. So this is the Thruxton. It's a bog standard, for the most part, 2016 865 Thruxton, fuel injected. So we'll say pretty much standard for the most part. It's got some slightly smaller generic LED indicators on the front. It's got the Tech 2x2 short can stainless system with the baffles removed, which is a lovely exhaust. It originally had Tech rear shocks on, but those, I've never dealt with any Tech parts for. These all came on the bike when I bought it from Stafford Triumph, but the Tech shocks, they had quite a bad deformity to the plunger itself, and I've seen reports of them snapping, and I'm not surprised. They don't seem substantially built to take the weight, a bike of this weight. And I went out, I had me and the wife on the bike, and we came to a corner, and even with the preload adjusted for the correct 1.5 bounce with our weight, and collectively we don't weigh that much, to be fair. It got quite upset in a corner and was, yeah, it was scary. It was a very scary moment. So when I got back, I went straight to the cupboard, pulled the standard factory shocks out because they came with the bike as well. Stuck them on, and it is much better. By no means am I saying it's track ready with the factory shocks on, but significantly improved the situation that we had. But yeah, the only other thing, it's got preload adjusters in front. I don't know if that is factory or not. I know the Bonneville doesn't have that as factory standard, neither does the Scrambler. So yeah, so this is my Thruxton, currently on life support. The only other thing it's got is the Tech clutch lever dress up kit. It's a bit nicer. Yeah, I'd say for the most part it's a standard 2016 Thruxton, and it agrees. So the other thing, it's got a LED brake light, tail light and indicator unit that sits flush to the seat when it's on, and the tailpiece, which is currently making the BSA look slightly Bonneville sort of flat speed trial type affair. And it's got the mudguard and standard tail setup removed, which is hiding in the cupboard there somewhere. Not here, that's it, all wrapped up. The only other modification to it is it's had the baffle plate removed out of the airbox because it's massively restrictive. But yeah, it goes well. It's a very smooth bike, which is one of the things that I'm a little bit take it or leave it at the moment. I much prefer the 270 degree crank that's in the Scrambler. So I don't know, you might have seen previous videos with the debate for the Scrambler build, which the parts are piling up over there amongst the pillows and other things. There's bits everywhere at the moment. C15 engine parts and all sorts, Dunlop tyres. Yeah, I did have the debate with myself and several people I know with regards to whether to just turn this into the Scrambler, but general consensus is it's a Thruxton, it's meant to be a Thruxton, and it'd be a shame to cut this up and chop it up. So at the moment I'm on the hunt for either a factory Scrambler that is either carb or early injection, or even a Bonnie that I can then put a 270-degree engine in, as long as it's the right price, which I'll talk about in a moment, because I may have found something. But yeah, I'm just going to prop you here on this box, because what I want to do, I also apologise for the lights. I know they play havoc with the GoPro with the refresh rate, but what I'm going to do is attempt, in no uncertain terms, the battery charger is off now. I'm going to attempt to see if she'll start. It's a bit late in the evening, so it will only be a quick start if she'll go. If not, I'm going to have to order a new battery. So the Thruxton thinks it's got 12.6 volts now. We have power, we have fuel pressure, she runs. See how that battery is tomorrow then. Hopefully that's worked. Yeah, can't recommend it enough if that's the case. We'll see how it is tomorrow. Might even do a start up and record that. But the Noco 10 amp battery charger has a repair function for desulfating your battery. So there was absolutely no life in it earlier, so hopefully that's done the trick. Let's see, eh? But back to all things Scrambler. That's a YouTube channel. I'm currently looking with keen interest on this bad boy. Now this particular Bonneville, let's make them photos bigger, is owned by a YouTuber called Helmet Head, who has a pretty cool YouTube channel. Does a lot of stuff on monkey bikes, and the earlier videos from last year are on, some of them are on his Bonneville, and he's moving it on to fund a camper van for moving the monkey bike and going and doing some long distance stopover type stuff. He's got a video about that. I'll put that in the link in the description below, for the reasons for selling the Bonnie. But it's done a lot of miles, not a lot of miles, it's done 10,000 miles, but he's done quite a few miles, all weathers, and he absolutely loves that bike. So hopefully tomorrow we'll throw in a cheeky bid, and we'll see how we get on. Obviously some damage to the exhaust, but that doesn't concern us. Don't know how he's going to feel about us turning it into a Scrambler. Some pitting and damage to the engine pack at the front, but that also doesn't concern us, because I've found a 270-degree Scrambler engine that would drop straight in this. It's coming with the ECU, so let's see how tomorrow pans out. Hopefully we might end up getting this fine beast of a bike, and this could be the works Scrambler. So hopefully, like I say, we'll put a cheeky bid in tomorrow, try and get hold of that, and the same with the engine. So when the auction goes live, I will also start recording. I'll do a screen capture rather than this strange bubbly effect of filming the monitor. But yeah, hopefully I'll film the end of the auction and we might win this. I'll throw into that video filming the Thruxton, so we'll see whether that battery's all good to go, and then we'll chase up the engine. But hopefully, like I say, this is the next bike in the stable. We're undecided whether the Thruxton's going to move on. If it does, it'll end up with a new battery, so that's not a concern for anybody that might be checking out my older videos. And I think got a bit of shopping to do tomorrow as well, so hopefully we can get the Thruxton out as long as it's not raining, and we'll give it a bath and maybe even go for a ride on it. So yeah, so short one, say short, 12 minutes, but yeah, so that's what we've been up to. Problems we've faced, but showing you as it happens. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and the video from tomorrow will probably go live on Thursday instead. It won't be a live video, but yeah, for now, thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe, like I said, and yeah, take it easy, guys.